And we're live. Got Mr. Choice over here filling out his lineup. He'll be on here in a second. But we will be taking on Poteau, and Pocola will be the home team. We got 00 Alyssa Parker in the circle. Have Letty Parga catching. Macy Maxwell at first. Kylie Merritt at second. Kale Chitwood at short. And Kylie Smith at third. Our leadoff, Riley Jarrell's in left. The senior, Bailey Larimore in center. And the senior, Presley Riggs in right. And coming to the plate is going to be number 1, Loman. It's going to be a swing and a miss. It's down low for ball 1. It's going to be a swing and a miss for strike 2. Count 1 and 2. And that's going to be a line drive. It's going to be caught by first baseman, Macy Maxwell. First pitch in there is going to be for a ball.
All
ready?
Right, I think I got it.
All right. It's going to be in the dirt for ball 2. Who do we got at the plate?
Hackler. Where's number 2, the starting pitcher? And it looks like we'll be facing another lefty in the circle.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we didn't fare too well against Whitesboro's lefty.
Strike 1.
1, I thought that was 2. Thought you had a 1-1 count. I may have it off.
2-1.
I just got into the game.
It's going to be...
Now she's got 2 strikes. It was foreshadowing. Yeah. Lady Indians dropped their 6 o'clock game against Whitesboro. Dropped them into the losers bracket. So now they are going to have to win or go home. And a foul ball hit into foul territory. Smith underneath it. She makes the catch. And that is out number 2. And now Patterson will come to the plate. Patterson wears number 1. Oh, we're told we're not live. We're going to keep talking, though. Somebody can hear us.
Who are you talking to? Okay, now we're being told we are live.
We are live.
Tell y'all what. If y'all are in the live comments, let me know if I'm live or not.
Called strike there.
Let me know where you're watching from. Give you some shout outs.
And that's up
for
ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Lady Indians have their work cut out for them. They win tonight, and they play at 4 o'clock tomorrow. And there's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And we'll talk about tomorrow after this break right here. We'll bring you the bottom half of the first here on the Pocola Indian Network. When you're looking for fast, reliable plumbing solutions, look no further than Drain Masters in Pocola. Drain Masters offers a wide range of services to tackle the most complex plumbing issues. Whether it's residential or commercial, They provide reliable service at an affordable price. Drain Masters is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your emergency or non-emergency plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 918-436-2130.
Ready to turn your location into a landmark? Boulder Designs by Baldigo Enterprises can help make it a reality. Boulder Designs creates custom boulders that can be made into any shape, size, or color. Whether it's commercial monument signage, residential landscape enhancement, a custom mailbox, or fire pit, Boulder Designs stands out from the crowd and are custom made just for you. To get a quote from your custom boulder design, visit fortsmith.boulderdesign.net or call 479-650-3930. Owners Lee and Stacy Baldigo are proud supporters of Pocola Public Schools. Let them help bring your vision to life.
And welcome back to Poteau County Tournament. We'll head to the bottom of the first inning. Riley Jarrell is going to lead us off. We were talking, Randy, about what's going to happen now for us to win our 6th straight conference tournament.
A lot.
And that
a lot's
means
going to have to happen.
We win right here.
Yeah.
And then we win
Then you rest
4 times tomorrow, or
rest,
Thursday.
You rest tomorrow. I would almost give them the day off from
Yeah,
school.
right.
Give them a day off from school.
Yeah. There is a thing called classes we've got to go to.
Yeah, that's why we do this. I forgot.
Yeah. So, but yeah, if they win tonight, they play Thursday at 4. They win that, they play at 6. They win that, they play at 8. If they win that, then there's the if game.
The if game, yeah.
Last year we made the if game, and I might have gotten home about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it was late.
But we brought home the trophy.
Yep.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, if we win this game and we're going to play 4 o'clock on Thursday, it's going to be hard for me to make that game. So.
Yeah, we probably won't stream 4 o'clock.
Cross our fingers and hope we can get through the 4 o'clock game and make it to the 6 o'clock game.
Yep. Full count on Jarrell. Smith on deck, Parker in the hole. And ground ball
Slow
to
runner.
Second baseman. Jarrell's getting down the line. She
Oh,
beats it
yes.
out safe.
She's safe.
Infield single for Jarrell to start off the game. She got down the line quick. Slow roller to second baseman, and she kind of sat back and just kind of waited on it. So a leadoff single for Jarrell brings Kylie Smith to the plate. And ball 1. Lady Indians struggled at the plate last game, only getting 4 hits in the game.
What's the count?
1-0.
1-0. 2-0.
And 2-0. Parker on deck. Chitwood waits in the hole. We're in the bottom of the first inning.
Sure is nice now that sun went down.
It is nice. There's called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike on Smith. Yeah, it is kind of pleasant out here now after a 90-degree day.
Yeah.
And a called strike 2, evens the count at 2 apiece. And Hackler gets the sign, delivers the pitch.
High.
It's high, Full count.
Full count.
Here comes the pitch. Swung on, and that's fouled off out of play off the right field side. And we'll do it all over again.
They don't have any extra softballs.
Well, we just have one softball to start the game.
Looks like it.
Guess the umpire forgot to get some. And another foul off, back out of play.
Chris Riggs telling us that we are live from New Mexico. And there's
right,
Sheila
perfect.
Brown again from New Braunfels, Texas.
Man.
She's a loyal listener. Viewer.
Yeah, we appreciate that. And
she's always there on
of course, I guess.
Friday nights.
Very good. Loves her Pocola Indians. New Mexico may be the furthest away right now, though.
I don't know. New Braunfels is way down
New Braunfels a long ways away. We don't know where in New Mexico we're talking about.
No.
So. And
be ball
Smith's
four.
gonna walk. So first two batters are on base. Single and a walk, and that brings Alyssa Parker to the plate. Alyssa Parker entered, good Lord, entered the last game with a .500 batting average. I think we looked before this game, and it had dropped to all the way to .492. Yeah.
492, yeah.
So she's looking to get that back above 500. And the ball there. I think I missed a pitch somewhere.
Is it 2-0 or 1-1?
I think it's 2-0. Let's see if he'll show us. There's no scoreboard here tonight, so we're just kind of relying on our eyesight, which is poor already, and then the umpire, who doesn't show us a whole heck of a lot. In fact, he flashed something right
Looks
there.
like he
that
flashed
I
a
never
2-1.
saw. It looked like a 2-1, didn't it?
Ooh.
Must have been 2-1, because now it's 3-1. Chitwood on deck. And here comes the pitch.
Oh.
And that catches the outside corner for strike 2. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. We've got runners on first and second.
That's going to be ball 3.
And walk. And so now bases are loaded for Kel Chitwood.
Ball 4.
Have a little meeting of the infield here. And Chitwood now will come to the plate. Larimore moves into the on-deck circle. Chitwood now is batting .432. And with a chance to, let's see, she's at 36 RBIs, so the
She
chance
could
right
get
here
us
to
to
add
40.
to that.
She could get to
She
40
could get
if
to
she
40
would
if she.
knock it over
Yeah.
that little fence over there.
And
Wrong
that
fence.
one's going to be fouled off out of play.
There's no outs, is there?
No outs. Bases loaded. Parker on first, Smith on second, Jarrell on third. And
Oh my
outside
gosh.
pitch called, strike 2. So Chitwood finds herself in the hole, no balls, 2 strikes.
I can see why Patty Gasso likes left-handed pitchers. Umpires clearly cannot see a strike on it. I mean, that ball was inside the last one.
These fans weren't happy with that call. That's actually a great 0-2 pitch right there.
Yeah, you don't want it over the middle.
And fouls that one off out of play. So the count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, you throw it back out there. If he's going to call it, he calls it. If not, you may get a swing at it or something. It's a good,
Yeah,
good
they're going to have to start
location.
fouling them off. Just like that.
Yep.
Make her move it inside a little bit more.
And Kale's battling up there right now. on deck. Maxwell in the hole. Nobody out.
There you go.
And
there it is.
there's a ball
That's what I'm
hit
talking
out
about.
to right field.
Tag up and go.
Right fielder gets underneath it and makes the catch, but Jarrell tags. She'll come in and score. Smith tagged, got to third, and then Parker advanced to second on the throw home. So an RBI sac fly for Chitwood. And that'll be the first out. But the Lady Indians now have a run on the board.
Strike one.
Larimore now with a called strike one.
But that right there was a perfect example of what I was talking about. Keep fouling it off, make her move it in.
Yep. There's called
Two
strike
pitches
two.
right in the same spot.
So Larimore now down 0-2 on the count. Two runners in scoring position. I'd like to get those across the plate.
Swing and a miss.
And there's strike three. 2 outs now with Macy Maxwell coming to the plate. Maxwell batting .373 on the season. And hits the outside corner, strike one. You might as well live there if you're going to get the call.
It's going to be fouled off.
And 3 straight batters that start out down 0-2.
Give a shout out to Amanda Rasavon and Tommy Moses.
And a ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Lady Indians have scored 1. At one point had bases loaded with no outs. And
that's low.
Might have got away with 1 right there. And that'll even the count at 2 apiece. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the first inning. 2 runners on. And there's a ball. Take it to full count now. Kylie Merritt waits on
it's
deck.
on that corner. You're going to have to foul it off. Cannot watch
Got to
it.
protect for sure. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, and that's fouled off. Almost hit the coaches sitting outside the first base dugout.
Left-handed pitchers, there's going to be a lot of them going that direction at him.
And right down the middle, called strike 3, and that'll end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, 2 runs. Take a quick break, and we'll come back and give you the top of the second inning. Craving pizza? Maybe a calzone or some wings? Be sure to visit Simple Simon's Pizza in Pocola, your hometown pizza place. Dine in or carry out available. Call 918-436-2540 or stop by to place your order today. Owner Randy Reidner is a proud supporter of Pocola Public Schools. Simple Simon's Pizza, simply the best pizza. And welcome back.
They need to make that button bigger.
We head to the top of the second inning. Lady Indians lead 1-0. First lead we have had tonight. In the first game we trailed 2-0 early, cut the lead in half, and then gave up 7 more runs in the 6th inning. Got a run ruled 9-1. So we'll bounce back here in the losers bracket. We're taking on Poteau. Parker's first pitch to, let me flip my page here, to Cox is a called strike. Cox wears number 6.
Swing and a miss.
Swings at that one. Playing left field for the Pirates. And is now down 0-2. Parker gets her sign. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 out here in the top of the 2nd inning. And Cox comes to the plate. Cox wears number 33, the designated player. Here comes the pitch.
Whoa.
Oh, a little off speed right there. Had her guessing. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That was nasty.
That was. Oh, 1 pitch on the way.
I know the camera is
low,
directly behind the umpire, but we're kind of sitting off to the umpire's right. So that last changeup was
filthy.
nasty.
Inside, catches the corner, strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on Cox. Hagan stands on deck. Bowman would come to the plate should one of these two get on base. Here comes the pitch.
There it is again.
Change up again.
Ooh.
Umpire says that's a
Not
little
high
too
enough.
low. So ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We got 1 out. We're in the top of the 2nd inning. Parker looks in, delivers the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
It's 2 down.
2 down. And Hagan now will come to the plate. Hagan's playing first base. Where's number 32? Parker delivers the pitch. First pitch here, swing and a miss. Strike 1. And catch the outside corner, strike 2. Parker started this game with 79 strikeouts. She now sits at 82 currently. And a chopper to shortstop. Chitwood fields it and overthrows Maxwell at first. And Hagan is on by an error. So now Bowman comes to the plate. Bowman plays third base. Where's number 10? Parker has, oh, I lost my stats.
Oh.
Parker has started 13 games, pitched in 14, has 11-1 record. That first pitch there was a ball. Giving up 38 hits, 17 runs, only 8 of those were earned. She's walked 25, and a called strike there. And as we said, she's now up to 82 strikeouts. Her ERA is at .747. And foul ball down the first base line. Bowman will come back. We'll do it all over again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that one short hops home plate. Evens the count at 2 apiece. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 2nd inning. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 error, 1 runner left on base. Let's take a quick break here on the Pocola Indian Network, and we'll be right back with the bottom of the 2nd. Before heading out to the lake to fish or the woods to hunt, be sure to stop by 6 Degrees in Pocola. 6 Degrees features guns, ammo, hunting and fishing supplies, and clothing accessories, all at competitive prices. And if you're looking for a place to host your next event, then check out 6 Degrees Event Center. This 2,000 square foot area comes with chairs, tables, and a refrigerator. It is the perfect place for your next party, reunion, or special event. 6 Degrees and 6 Degrees Event Center are located at 1003 North Pocola Boulevard, or you can call 918-436-7094 to make a reservation today. Especially on the tackles. We'll head to the bottom of the second inning.
Shout out to Bobby Jones.
Bobby Jones had a birthday earlier this week.
Well, happy birthday.
And ball one on Kylie Merritt, who's leading us off. Merritt's playing second base. .343 batting average. And
there's
she'll
a base
put that
hit.
one between the 3-4 hole out into right field.
She
Good
was one of
placement
the
right there.
only ones in the last game that had a base hit.
Yep, one of just a few. Let's see here. Yep, she singled in the 5th inning. So for the second inning in a row, we had the leadoff runner or leadoff hitter on. And Letty Parga comes to the plate.
Gets the call from Combs.
Presley Riggs
She's
is on deck. Called strike right there. Letty Parga batting .302. And here comes the pitch. Outside corner, strike two.
Start
No
fouling
balls,
them
2
off now.
strikes.
Oh, run.
That one's high, but it gets past the catcher. So Merritt will advance to second on the pass ball. Guess we call that a wild pitch.
Yeah. Oh,
And
she
a swing
tipped
and a
that one.
miss. Strike 3, out number 1. Presley Riggs will come to the plate. Riley Jarrell enters the on-deck circle. We've got a runner in scoring position with Merritt standing out on second base. And a ball on Riggs.
Got a Joe Billy rooting for Letty.
All right.
Don't know where he's watching from, or they are watching from.
And a called strike. Evens the count at 1 apiece. Presley batting .235 on the season. And attempts a bunt there and is not able to make contact. She had one of our 4 hits in the last game. Now 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 3. Out number 2. And leadoff hitter Jarrell will come to the plate. Riley singled to start off the game. Came around and scored. And accounts for our only run so far in this game.
There you go.
And she'll drive that out into right field.
That's going to score.
Merritt coming around.
She's coming in. Oh,
and she is thrown out. What a great throw by the right fielder. Really great throw.
She was in the baseline when she caught that.
And so that's going to end the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Let's take a quick break and come back and bring you the top of the third. Pecola's Poteau is your one-stop shop for all your travel needs. Whether it's gas, a hot meal, or just a quick snack, they have it all. Serving breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Poteau has something that will satisfy your cravings in their one-stop roadside rest stop. Serving Pocola since 1984, Poteau is a proud supporter of Pocola Public Schools. Located at 601 North Pocola Boulevard, stop by Pecola's Poteau today. And we head to the top of the third inning. Wheat comes to the plate. Coach Combs did do some questioning of the umpires, thought maybe there was some obstruction there at home plate. Catcher blocking the plate without the ball. Umpire disagreed. Mr. Britton did not. Mr. Britton thought there was obstruction. He's sitting right behind home plate, so I figure he probably had the best look besides the umpire. 1-1 count on Wheat. And that's a ball, so now it's 2-1. We could have used that run, that's
yes,
for
we
sure.
Could have.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We're in the top of the third inning. Lady Indians lead 1-0.
Well, any of our viewers, they can rewind that just a little bit. And they can replay that.
Let us know.
And see what they think.
And a strikeout. And now Solomon. Where's number 4? Plays second base. And a ball. Called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The last strikeout was Parker's 5th of the game.
That's going to be
now a line drive out into right field. And that's the first hit of the game for the Pirates. And Spradley Lohman, top of the lineup, will come back to the plate. There's Spradley on here. That's our center fielder. And she does not hit. The runner takes off. And
she's safe.
She is safe.
Here's the play. Where's that catcher standing? Right in the baseline.
Right in the baseline. And now they're calling. I don't know what they're calling. I thought the hitter was in the way of the throw. The hitter was in the other box as Letty was trying to throw. See if you can pull that up.
You look at this, Mr. Britton. You tell me where she's standing. Right in the baseline. Yeah, all day long. You know what? I do have replay. All I got to do is put this here. There it is. Oh, my gosh. I just figured it out.
Figured out replay for all y'all at home.
So
I'd like to see this last one or the stolen base a second because I think the batter was in the other box. I have no idea what the count is right now.
I'm
And
over
that
here
one's fouled
playing
off.
with my technology, so sorry. I'm going to cue this up for our next break.
One out. We're in the top of the third inning.
Well, at least there's one strike. Runner on
There's
second.
at least 1 or 2 balls. And
That's
there's
going to be
Chitwood.
She got the
Great
tagger.
play
She got
by
her.
Chitwood. Gets a ground ball that was in between the 5-6 hole. She cuts it off. Runner on second was heading to third. She'll toss it to Smith. Smith puts the tag on her because it was not a force. And we do get the lead runner out at third. Just your typical 6-5.
That's right.
And Lohman on with a fielder's choice. And now Hackler with a called strike 1. It's a great defensive play by Chitwood.
Is that 2 outs?
That's 2 outs now,
Okay.
yes. And then good heads up by Smith to know she has to put the tag on her.
I don't know what that pitch was.
It's a strike. So 1-1
1-1.
count on Hackler. Hackler popped out to the third baseman, her last at bat. Patterson stands on deck.
I'm going to have to hire somebody else so they can do
Replay for you. Ground ball to Merritt. Merritt will throw it to first. That's going to end the inning.
That's the end of the inning, yes.
The end of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on base. So that's going to end that.
Here we go.
He's going to show you some things.
This is that last play. You cannot be in the baseline and not have the ball. So she was standing in the baseline the whole time. So
unfortunately, the umpire's not going to change the call at this point.
well, you know what? Eddie needs to give the headphone signal, and we
That's
can
right.
do it.
Yeah, we can show him
I can do
replay
it.
right here. That's right.
What were you wanting to look at earlier?
I want to look at the stolen base one, because I think the hitter at that point was across home plate in the throwing path of our catcher. And that's what Coach Combs came and argued as well. That's it right there. But we got to back up a little. Too far. Or not enough. There he comes. Go back a little
Okay.
more. Right here. Let's watch this. Called strike on Smith.
Oh, she wasn't in the. She was right in
Was
the
she
field
not?
of play.
All right. My eyesight's bad. Called strike. So 0-2 count now on Smith. Smith leads us off. Parker on deck. Chitwood in the hole.
Popped it up.
First baseman underneath it. Hagan makes the catch.
We are just having problems with this lefty.
I'll defer all of my other comments to Mr. Britton before I talk about any rules.
There you go.
So, umpire Britton.
We got another set of
sitting
headphones here.
We may have to get him on to talk
There
through
you
some
go.
of these things. Parker at the plate. Called strike. Ball 1. Football team will travel to Mena, Arkansas
Mena, Arkansas.
on Friday night, 7 o'clock kickoff. Randy will bring you that game here on the Pocola Indian Network if you're not able to travel down to Mena.
I will say this about going down there. I hope I have service.
Right.
If I don't, hopefully somebody's got AT&T and I can use their hotspot. If not, then I will record the game and then post it on YouTube as soon as I get home.
One-two count on Parker. Swung
you go.
on and fouled off out of play. And here comes the pitch. And that's driven out to right field.
Drop.
That's going to drop in front of the right fielder. And Parker is on with a single. So a runner on as Chitwood comes to the plate. And that
1-0.
hit there will raise Parker's batting average.
Should.
She's 1 for 1 on the night because she walked her first at bat. Now Chitwood comes to the plate. Chitwood drove in our only run with a sacrifice fly out to right field, scoring Jarrell. And now
Another
she
one to
drives
right
that
field.
out to right field. Right
There
fielder
you go.
lets it
Gets
get
by.
past her. Chitwood now with the double. She's going to go for 3 and has a stand-up triple. Stand-up triple for Chitwood. Another RBI as Parker now has come around to score, and our lead increases to 2-0.
That was more of a single with an error.
Can't give an error. She never touched it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just bounced away from her. And
Yeah.
now Larimore at the plate. And she fouls that one off. So I don't know, is it a 1-1 count? One
Yes.
ball, 1 strike on Larimore. 1 out. Runner standing on third base. Bailey would like to drive her in. And she fouls that one off her hands. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Larimore batting .449 before this game. And a swing and a miss. And she goes down swinging. Second out. And that is only the 5th strikeout for Larimore on the season. And so she does not strike out often. Maxwell now comes to the plate and she fouls off the first one she sees. Maxwell struck out looking in the first to end the inning. Looking to redeem herself right here. She was batting .373 to start the season. And she puts that one in play right between the first baseman and the second baseman. Right fielder fields it. RBI as Chitwood comes in to score. And the lead stretches to 3. And Merritt comes to the plate. Merritt singled last inning to lead off the second inning. And she drives that one foul off out of play. So an 0-1 count on Merritt. We're in the bottom of the third inning. Change up outside, too far outside. Called ball, 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes the pitch, it's low, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. We've got 2 outs. Lady Indians lead 3-0 with a runner on first, Maxwell. And
ooh,
holy
dadgum.
cow. Merritt
That ricocheted off
the side of the dugout into the bleachers, and thankfully did not hit anyone. That was well struck.
I mean, they're not going to be able to reuse that ball.
I wouldn't think so. Umpire didn't even look at it.
It's oblong now.
Right.
It's going to be a heck of
2-2.
a slider coming in now.
And a ground ball.
Can she beat her to
First
first?
baseman fields it. Nobody's covering. Second baseman's
That's
going to back up the first baseman because it pulled her off the bag, and that's a single now for Merritt, her second of the game. Maxwell now advances to second, and Parga will come to the plate. So already 4 hits this inning for Picola.
Starting to pick up that lefty. You're starting to see it better. I hope.
And they're taking it where it's pitched over to right
Right,
field.
I mean, we haven't hit one ball left of the pitcher. Everything's gone to right field.
Comes a pitch outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Parga. Riggs waits on deck. Parga batting .302 coming into this game. And she'll foul that one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Letty struck out last inning. And swing and a miss. Strike 3, that'll end the inning, but damage has been done. 2 runs scored on 4 hits. No errors. 2 runners left on base. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back and bring you the 4th inning on the Picola Indian Network. Whether it's hail damage, that frustrating door ding, or any other dent or ding that does not chip or damage the paint, turn to Littleton's Paintless Dent Repair to get your vehicle looking like new again. Serving the area for 32 years, don't trust your vehicle to just anyone. Their goal is to make your vehicle look as good as the day you purchased it. So give Littleton's a call today at 479-461-9764 or visit their Facebook page for more information. They love taking care of their customers. And welcome back to Poteau.
So after playing the replay, got some comments. Chris Riggs, absolutely obstruction. Yeah, they're all agreeing. Clearly obstruction. They may be leaning towards the Picola side of that.
Right.
But I mean, I personally think there was no question.
Well, we head to the 4th inning. Patterson leads it off for Poteau, and she will foul off. The first pitch off out of play over the backstop.
She throws that changeup. It's like time stops, and you're just waiting for it to get back to home. There's a curveball.
Right down the middle, called strike 2. So Parker ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Patterson struck out her first at bat back in the first. And strikes out looking on an inside call right there.
Put one of them backward Ks in that one.
Backward K on that one. And so Cox comes to the plate.
Whoa.
That was.
There it is again.
We'll call that a slow ball. Had her waiting and didn't know what to do, and that's a called strike 1.
Curveball.
And called strike 2. Cox struck out her last at bat to lead off the second inning. And here comes the pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 3. It's the 7th strikeout
Of this game?
In this game.
Wow.
For Parker. And now Cox comes to the plate, the designated player. She struck out back in the second inning. And called strike. So at 7 strikeouts, that now puts Parker at 86 on the season.
There it was again.
And a little off speed right there.
I mean, it's almost like it has a parachute behind it, just pulling it and then just holding it in a holding pattern.
Yeah, that one's high. About took Randy's head off. Thankfully, we have a fence here.
It's like those videos you see.
He might have flinched a little bit, folks.
I did.
There's a camera on you. Let's check it. Let's see if you flinched.
Well,
oh, that one.
I don't know how to get to it.
Looked like it caught the corner. Umpire says no, so the count now is even at 2 apiece. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch.
Strike 3.
Strike 3. And that is strikeout number 8. And Parker has struck out the side. No balls, no balls. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm even saying. No runs, no hits, no errors.
There you go.
No runners left on base. Holy cow, it's late. I go to bed at 9 o'clock, Randy. It's 9:45 already. I'm gonna sleep in between this break right here.
Your boss is right here. He
my
may
boss
be a little
right
late
here.
in the morning. Yeah.
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's when I need to be there. I'm usually there
First-
at 7:15. 7. Oh wow. I'm told because I'm out so late I had to be there early. Huh. That seems a little odd, but all right. Whatever my boss says. Oh. All right. Are we playing a commercial? Or are we just gonna talk through this break? All right.
We'll talk through this one.
Sit here and chat it up. We're going to head to the bottom of the 4th inning.
Who's coming up to the plate?
Riggs will lead it off.
Riggs.
9-1-2.
Let's go back to our batting.
Riggs heading into this game was batting .235.
Okay.
And she will lead it off. Riggs struck out her first at bat back in the second. Had a really good bunt hit back in the first game tonight.
Yes.
Once again, the Lady Indians dropped their game at 6 o'clock to Whitesboro 9-1. So they are fighting their way back through the losers bracket now. Swing and a miss there. And that one's high. Wind tonight, and we have our work cut out for us.
Yep. Be a long day, long evening Thursday. Hopefully.
Long evening Thursday. Riggs fouls that one off. Win tonight. We play at 4 o'clock Thursday. We win that one. We play at 6. We win that one. We play at 8. We win that one. It takes us to the if game of the championship, and we're here until who knows when.
You win that one, then you just go straight to Mina for the football game.
Right. That's right. Yeah. Strikeout by Riggs. We win that. We win Thursday. We win 4 games Thursday, and we walk away with our 6th consecutive county tournament championship in fast pitch softball.
It'd probably be the hardest one.
Be the hardest one.
Out of
Last
the
year we had to
6.
win 3 on Thursday. Catches the outside corner on Jarrell for called strike 1. Jarrell is 2 for 2. 2 singles. Came in and scored our first run in the first. That pitch is low and outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Lady Indians lead 3-0.
There you go.
And there's one
Base
right
hit.
past the shortstop. And Jarrell is now 3 for 3. She started off this game. Let me find her stats here. Batting .276.
So that's going to go up.
That's going to go up. Let's see if we can calculate it. So 24 hits now. Let me get out my calculator.
That's, oh. So Jarrell's out at second.
Jarrell's out at second. How?
Yeah.
I was calculating. How'd she get out?
The ball was hit to the pitcher.
So, and she threw it to the shortstop?
Yes. So it was a 1-6.
1-6. And Smith is on by fielder's choice. And Alyssa Parker now comes to plate. Riley Jarrell, if my calculations are correct, has raised her batting average
Up to it.
to 303.
That's
304. Yep. She's had a good night tonight. And called strike there on Parker. So Parker now behind in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. And that was a close one right there.
Yeah.
He has called it there a few times.
It was just a little bit too high.
Let's see if Smith takes off on this one.
That's going to be in the dirt. Oh, may get it.
She gets hung up but gets back. 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th inning. And a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
That's a strike 3. That'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We'll take a quick break before we bring you the top of the 5th inning here on the Poteau Indian Network. When you're looking for fast, reliable plumbing solutions, look no further than Drain Masters in Pocola. Drain Masters offers a wide range of services to tackle the most complex plumbing issues. Whether it's residential or commercial, they provide reliable service at an affordable price. Drain Masters is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your emergency or non-emergency plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 918-436-2130. And we head to the top of the 5th inning. And Hagan will lead it off for Poteau. Hagan reached by an error back in the 2nd inning, a throwing error. And here comes the first pitch from Parker. A little off speed that froze Hagan for called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch.
Curve ball outside.
Outside ball 1.
I've seen that combination now 4 times.
Yeah. And foul. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on Hagan. Lady Indians will travel to Panama on Monday. Ball's outside. Evens accounted 2 apiece. They'll return home Tuesday. Hal comes to town.
Senior.
And we'll do senior night. Senior night was supposed to be a week or 2 ago against Worcester, but the weather had other thoughts. Ground ball to Smith. Throws it across the diamond to Merritt for out number 1. Not Merritt, Maxwell. A little slow ground ball to Smith. She fields it cleanly. Throws it to Maxwell. And now Bowman will come to the plate. Bowman struck out her only plate appearance back in the 2nd inning. And called strike 1 on her. Wheat on deck. Solomon in the hole. Outside ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. And fouled off. So now 1 ball, 2 strikes on Bowman. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. Out number 2. Strikeout number 8, I believe, now of the inning.
It's pretty good.
I stand corrected. Strikeout number 9. She's 1 away from double digits. And Wheat comes to the plate and sees a ball. Wheat struck out to lead off the 3rd inning. Solomon on deck. She accounts for the sole hit for Poteau. So now it's a 1-1 count.
So have 1 hit.
1 hit.
Back in the 2nd.
Back in the 3rd.
Oh, in the 3rd.
Yep. What happened there? I didn't see that
It was
one.
a ball, I think.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ready for change-up. See it.
I think if you saw it coming, you still couldn't hit
Right.
it. I mean,
Oh, that one brushes inside, and actually, umpire
Hits
says
her.
it hit her. So a hit by pitch puts a runner on, and Solomon will come to the plate. 9 hole. So Lohman now enters the on-deck circle. We've got 2 outs here in the top of the 5th.
it's only their 2nd base runner, right?
Let's see. Got 1 on by error. No, they've
This'll be
had
2.
this is their 4th.
Fourth.
This girl's their 4th on base. Had 1 get to 2nd. This girl, batter right here, got to
Okay.
2nd. And
She
I'd
go?
say she went around, and
Safe.
they say no, even though she did. Let's ask umpire Britton.
Yeah. Did she go?
Oh,
he
umpire
calls it
Britton
safe.
says no as well. I'm going to disagree with umpire Britton on this one, but a called strike right there evens the count at 1 apiece. Now I can come to work at 7:15.
7:30.
7:30. Wow. All right. I get to sleep in. What's the count? 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
Chance for 10th strikeout right
Oh,
there,
Lord.
and she'll hit a little grounder to Smith. Throws it across the diamond to Maxwell, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Let's head to the bottom of the 5th inning, see if the Lady Indians can add to their 3-run lead. And we're going to take a break.
Ready to turn your location into a landmark? Boulder Designs by Baldigo Enterprises can help make it a reality. Boulder Designs creates custom boulders that can be made into any shape, size, or color. Whether it's commercial monument signage, residential landscape enhancement, a custom mailbox, or fire pit, Boulder Designs stands out from the crowd and are custom made just for you. To get a quote from your custom boulder design, visit fortsmith.boulderdesign.net or call 479-650-3930. Owners Lee and Stacy Baldigo are proud supporters of Poteau Public Schools. Let them help bring your vision to life.
And we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Lady Indians lead 3-0. Kel Chitwood going to lead us off.
We need a replay moment. I'm kind of excited about that.
Ooh, replay. We need the play of the game that we could show.
Oh, yeah. Chris Riggs. I'd like for us to inform the home plate umpire that the white stripe in the batter's box is not part of the plate.
We'll call timeout and get that done. We'll ask umpire Britton to get that done for us. Fouled off by Chitwood. Count 1-1. One ball, one strike. And that one's outside for ball 2.
Who's that, number 8?
Chitwood tripled, drove in a run back in the 3rd inning. And ball 3. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Nobody out here in the 5th inning. Larimore on deck. Maxwell in the hole. And a hard ground ball right past the 3rd baseman. I don't know how they're going to score it, but I'm going to give her a hit because that was a hard hit. And
yeah, it was a hard.
And she was in front of 3rd base, which I believe factors into the rule as well. So a single for Chitwood.
We can.
And now Larimore comes to the plate. And she'll foul that one off. Larimore has struck out her first 2 plate appearances.
They gave her a hit.
Did
Singles on a hard ground ball.
Yep. That's right. I agree. Not that anybody asked my opinion, but I do agree.
There you go.
Hard hit out in the right field.
Nope.
Right fielder Wheat underneath it, and she'll make the catch, but solid contact by Larimore. And that is out number 1. And now Maxwell will come to the plate. Miss Bug is listening in to the softball game tonight.
All right.
Thankful for her and hope she's doing okay. We miss Miss Bug.
Two-oh.
2-0 count on Maxwell. Merritt on deck. 1 out, 1 on. And that one's low. 3-0 count. Maxwell way ahead. Here comes the pitch.
Oh.
And called strike. Might have been a little outside. Might have been a little low.
I think it was a little both.
And a hard hit down the right field line. Foul. And now Maxwell goes from a 3-0 count to a full count. Maxwell singled her last at bat. I know she'd like to move Chitwood around. And there's ball 4. So Maxwell will jog down to first. Chitwood's going to advance to second. And Kylie Merritt's going to come to the plate. Kylie is 2 for 2
Today, that's good.
with 2 singles. You'll remember back in the second inning, she got thrown out at home.
There's another one.
And she's going to hit it back out there now. She's 3 for 3. So another single by Merritt. So right now you've got Jarrell and Merritt 3 for 3. And bases are loaded
one
now
out.
for the Lady Indians, and Letty Parga will come to the plate. Riggs enters the on-deck circle, although it looks like we may have a pinch hitter. We'll check that as they come to the plate. But right now, Parga is at the plate with bases loaded and 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Parga has struck out her first 2 at bats this game. She'd like to change that right here and drive in a couple of runs and extend our lead.
There you
And
go.
she will do that. Punches 1 out into right field.
They hold
Chitwood
her at
comes in and
third.
scores. And bases remain loaded.
Coming to the
for
plate.
a pinch
is-
runner or a pinch hitter. And it's going to be Kylie Combs. So here in the 5th inning, Combs will come hit with bases loaded and 1 out.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
a called strike from the left-handed batter's box.
I mean, it's just, they're just making it so obvious.
I'm told that one was outside. In case my
now-
eyesight had failed me, it was outside.
Yes.
There is 0 question.
I mean, you know what?
Randy may try to find that one for us all. The camera angle's not great to see the outsideness like our view. 0-2 count on Combs. Here comes the pitch. And
Wow.
he's going to call that one a strike 3. So 2 outs now. And Riley Jarrell comes to the plate. As we said just a little bit ago, Riley is 3 for 3. 3 singles. Scored our first run of the game back in the first. I know she'd like to go a 4 for 4 right here. And
Working
she's
on
going
it.
to foul that one off. Base hit here will score 1 at least. And that's a ball high. Good job by Patterson to hold on to that one and not let it by her. And driven
Right
out
field.
to right field. Right fielder's underneath at that time, and she will make the catch for the 3rd out. But Indians add 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. And bases were loaded, so 3 left on base. We will take a quick break, come back and bring you, or are we going to watch this?
I'm gonna watch this.
All right,
because
we're gonna watch videos here.
Pause this. Full screen. Hit play. It was the first pitch. Where did she catch this at? I mean,
That's pretty far out there.
that.
That would have hit a left-handed batter.
Yes.
Yeah.
She fouled that one off. But this what's bad is
Now
that first
now
pitch
you have to swing
makes
at
her swing at a
Yep,
bad
that's
pitch.
right.
It's just, like I said, I see why Patty Gasso wants left-handed pitchers.
Mm-hmm. Lady Indians have gotten at least one hit in every inning so far.
Wow.
11 hits in the game after struggling to get 4 earlier this evening. Plated 4, and we've left 9 stranded.
Is the score 4?
4-0.
4-0.
Yep. And we are heading to the 6th inning.
What does that mean?
Left on base.
Uh,
The lob.
okay.
My score sheet just doesn't have the O.
Did that have the okay.
Yep. So we've left 9 on
So-
base.
If we're batting and they make an error, then you go over here.
Oh, no, I just write it right here. That inning had one.
Oh, okay,
So-
I get
so-
it. I get it.
So they've not committed one. We have.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Top of the 6th inning. First pitch from Parker is low. Ball 1. Leadoff batter, Lohman at the plate. Lohman lined out and then reached by fielder's choice, and now she's grounded out to Parker. Just your typical 1-3. And that's going to bring Hackler to the plate. Hackler 0 for 2 on the night.
Oh, man.
Don't start yawning.
It's 10 o'clock.
It's well past my bedtime. First pitch was high, ball 1. And Letty holds it there a little bit to see if the umpire might change his mind, but he doesn't.
You know, if she would have took her glove and went over to the batter's box,
Right, he might have called it.
she's not framing it wide enough.
He called that one though, and so now 2-1 count on Hackler. There comes the pitch. Way outside, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. On the top of the 6th inning, Lady Indians lead 4-0. And it's going to be driven
gonna be a
out
base
to
hit.
left field, and that's a base hit. And that's the 2nd hit of the game for Poteau. And now they have a runner on first base with the 3-hole Patterson coming to the plate. Patterson struck out swinging and struck out looking her first 2 at-bats. And there's a ball. And Parker looking for her 10th strikeout. And a ground ball to Merritt. She's
gonna
going
have
to
to go to
field it,
first.
throws it to first. And she'll be out at first. Hackler advances to second. But there are now 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning with Cox coming to the plate. Cox also has struck out her first 2 at-bats. The 3, 4, 5 hole hitters have accounted for 6 strikeouts. And now the umpire says that one's too far inside. Here comes the pitch.
That's a
It's called
strike.
strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike now on Cox. Looks like we have a pinch hitter on deck. We'll try to
Number
find
8.
her name if she gets up to the plate. And that one's in the dirt. Good job by Letty to keep it in front of her. Allows Hackler to stay at second instead of advancing to third. Right down the middle, strike 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Let's get the strikeout right here and in the inning. And that's a ball. And
Gonna head her
we're
at
going to
third.
throw her out at third. Caught stealing at third. So Cox is going to lead it off again. Great throw by Parga. And that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no runners now left on base. So we will head to the bottom of the 6th inning right after this break on the Poteau Indians. Craving pizza? Maybe a calzone or some wings? Be sure to visit Simple Simon's Pizza in Pocola, your hometown pizza place. Dine in or carry out available. Call 918-436-2540 or stop by to place your order today. Owner Randy Reidner is a proud supporter of Pocola Public Schools. Simple Simon's Pizza, simply the best pizza. And we're going to head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Lady Indians lead 4-0. As we've already said, win this game, we'll play at 4 o'clock Thursday. And then you just have to keep winning at that point.
Yep.
Lady Indians dropped their first game tonight, 9-1, putting us down in the losers bracket, making it a lot more difficult to achieve that 6th consecutive county tournament championship.
Yeah.
But it's possible.
Yeah, it's just going to be a difficult road.
Smith
smashed
hits
it.
a lot high. Man, I don't know what I was going to say. She made solid contact on that, but just high up in the air. Center fielder got underneath it, and it's late, y'all.
It's getting late.
You can't expect me to remember all those lingos that we need to know. To Parker now comes to the plate. Parker 1 for 3 tonight. Correction, 1 for 2. She walked back in the first inning.
Oh.
Called strike there. 1 ball, 1 strike on Parker. Inside ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Chitwood on deck. Larimore would come to the plate if one of these two get on, and that's a called strike right there. And now Parker with 2 balls, 2 strikes on her. And here comes the pitch. Swung on, and that's foul. Off down the right field line.
Well,
just glad you're in New Mexico then.
Glad you're in New Mexico, because if you were to get kicked out, it wouldn't be the only game you'd have to sit out.
Well, and that would require me to not be on here to have to handle that.
Oh, yeah.
And so we don't want to do that.
No. We want you to be able to stay and watch the game.
Yeah, I want you to stay the whole game. Full count on Parker. Here comes the pitch. And she'll foul that one off. Just barely made contact with it, but just enough to get another pitch. There it comes, and she'll walk for the second time tonight.
She's walked, got hit.
Singled, struck out. Chitwood now to the plate. Oh, he called that a strike.
He called that a
at the
strike?
chin. That one was awful high.
Let's go to replay.
Oh, gonna go to replay on that one. It was definitely high.
I mean, come on.
Goodness. And that's called strike 2. So no balls, 2 strikes on Chitwood. Chitwood with 2 hits. She's 2 for 2. Sacrifice fly as well, and that's a ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Parker stands at first. There's 1 out. Larimore on deck.
You think he's tired too? Look, and
she went up and got that
has
one
to swing at a bad ball.
hit a fly ball way out to right field. Right fielder's had a lot of action tonight and has done pretty well. So now there's 2 outs, and Larimore will come to the plate. Larimore 0 for 3 on the night, looking for her first hit. And she'll hit that one in the air, foul.
Look, here's that
I'll
pitch.
check it out right here. It's awful high. Man, that was.
I mean, he ducked. He literally ducked, thinking it was going to hit him in the head.
A line drive right at the first baseman, unable to handle it. And Larimore now is on. And I think you got to give that a hit, as well hit as it was. I don't know how the official scorekeeper will score it, but
Let's go
I'm gonna
look.
give her a hit. And now Maxwell is at the plate. Parker went all the way to third on that hit. What'd they call it?
Well, I'm trying to.
I don't know where you found it at last time. Plays. And Maxwell will hit it back to the pitcher, who throws it to the first baseman. Goodness. And that's out number 3. And that'll end the inning.
They
3
had it
outs
as an
away
error.
from a victory. They had an error,
Yeah.
did they? That's all right. I'm going to give Bailey a hit on my end. So. All right. Well, 3 outs.
It's over.
We advance, and we get to come back Thursday. So probably won't have a stream for the 4 o'clock game.
I mean,
I think that'd be hard.
I won't know till Thursday.
All right, so it'll be a game time decision.
Pretty much.
I guess if you're going to make it.
And I may come, and I just may not be here for the start.
No.
It just.
Well, I will probably not be here
Keep
for
your-
4 o'clock.
Keep your
We'll see.
TVs and phones and iPad devices close and
that's right,
ready to
just-
go when you see that.
I mean,
You know,
in
if
fact-
you will subscribe.
Right, that's what I was about to say.
Subscribe. Turn your notifications on.
Yep.
You will know
It
as
will,
soon as I go live.
it will alert you on your phone, your iPad, your Apple TV, whatever it is you're
Yeah,
watching on.
anything you got.
Yeah, that is definitely the easiest way to know what's going on, is just subscribe to the Poteau India Network on YouTube.
And when that notification pops up, all you got to do is click on it and it takes you right to it.
There you go. 3 outs away, and Cox will come back to the plate. You'll remember she had a 2-2 count on her when Hackler would try to steal third and got thrown out by Parga.
Ooh, what was that?
And looks like we have a new catcher.
Yeah, that's
swing and a miss.
going to be number 11.
Is that Alexander?
Yep,
Is that Elliot Alexander?
Elliot Alexander.
She's behind the plate now, replacing Parga. And called strike. So 2 strikes, 1 ball, I believe. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're in the top of the 7th inning. Lady Indians lead 4-0 against Poteau. Comes a pitch, it's outside. Ball 2, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here comes the 2-2 count. And it's fouled off out of play. Ricocheted off the roof of the dugout on the first base side. There's at least one other game going on still out here. There may be 2. I don't think there are. I think it's just ours and 1 more. And that one's going to hit her. And the umpire is going to say, nope. You stuck your elbow out, and so you're going to remain here at home plate.
Well, this is at 90 pitches.
She'll definitely need a rest tomorrow before coming back on Thursday.
They got
That
2
one's a
hits,
foul.
9 strikeouts.
Yeah, she's looking for number 10, trying to get to double digits. And here comes the pitch. Outside. And she's going to walk. So now a pinch hitter, number 8. Let's see if we can get her name off the roster here. Oh, that's our flex player.
I just put a runner in
Spradley.
too.
Oh, put in a runner?
Yeah.
What number do we
I don't
can we
know her
see?
number. I can't see it.
Spradley's the flex player, been in center field the whole game, and now she's going to come in and hit in place of the designated player.
Looks like number 8's running.
Well, number 8's hitting.
No,
so
0,
I
0,
don't-
0, 0.
Okay. I'll get you that name here in just a second. And she'll foul that one off. What's our count besides 0-1?
Let's see. Hold on, I'll tell you.
Ward is running at first base. He just held it up, but I didn't pay attention. 0-2 is what they have on the live stats. And hits that one back foul out of play. Still remains 0-2. And swing and a miss. And that is strikeout number 10 for Parker and out number 1 this inning, 2 outs away. And a ground ball to Merritt. She's going to throw it to Chitwood. Chitwood.
And they got the double
play. 4-6-3 ends the game.
That's
The
final.
Lady Indians now have won 4-0. They'll come back and play Thursday at 4 o'clock. Stay tuned for whether we live stream that one or not. We'll be here that evening.
We'll get
Just
here
not sure at what point we'll start.
at some
So
point, but
we appreciate you tuning in, watching the Lady Indians tonight from Poteau. We're going to sign off. Chad Joyce, Randy Harvey, umpire Britton. My
There
boss
you
might
go.
even let me off early.
All
How about
right.
that? So stay tuned. Subscribe to YouTube just in case.
Yeah, there you
They'll
go.
let you know when we're
Turn your
live.
notifications
Have
on.
a great evening here on the Poteau Indian Network.
Thanks for watching.